Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So students, today I'm going to solve most often asked questions, or these kind of questions are very often asked in exams like UP or UPSC, SSC, all of that. Okay. In fact, this question was asked in UK, so Uttarakhand UPO, and this was asked in SSC CGL. Which year was that? 2014. Yeah, 2014. Okay, so if you want, you can just take a pause at this video and try solving all of them. If you can, then very good, and if you can't, then you can just see what approach you should be using for these kind of questions. Okay, so the first one is 10, 6 and 1, and then we have 9, then we have to find out what is in between, and then this is 6, and then 12, 3 and 2. Very often the question which is asked is to find the last element, okay, of this entire square block. Okay, but in this case they have asked you what is coming in center. Okay, so now what you do is, first, very simple, try to find the horizontal total. Okay, now understand, horizontal total definitely will never work in this case. I'll tell you why. Because all these numbers are very, very big. Okay, the next approach which you can do is vertical total, or you can think of is 3 into 2 square gets you 12, then 6 into 1 square, so 6 into 1 square will also get you 6 only, so 10. That is not working in case any of you all had that idea. Okay, but let's see what happens when you do a vertical total. So 10 plus 6 plus 1 gets you 17, 12 plus 3 plus 2 also gets you 17, then 9 plus 6 gets you how much? 15, and then you should add how much? 2 to it to get your answer, which is 17. So option B is your correct answer. Students, if you like the way I'm explaining, then please go ahead and hit the like button, because that gives me tremendous amount of encouragement in doing these kind of videos. Also, do not forget, at the end of this video I'm going to put up a DIY question. You are going to solve that question and let me know your answers in the comment section. Okay, that question is definitely going to be something which was asked in previous papers. Okay, and you will let me know whether you can solve it or not. If you can't, I will explain it in the comment section as well. Okay, also students, if you think that something like this is very, very easy, do not skip this video if you in case you have not solved this. Okay, please understand, this is a very, very important puzzle which you need to solve. Okay, and you need to understand that trick, because if you see in last all the rows we have a fraction. Okay, that is not something which normally happens. We always deal with numbers. We never deal with few columns having numbers and few columns having fraction. Okay, so please go ahead and watch this one. Okay, if you think that you don't want to waste time or whatever it is, please watch this one. Okay, so the next one is 520 is to 738, then 222 is what? Is to what? So now understand, this is very, very, very tricky if you start with the differences or addition or multiplication or finding factors. Please don't do that. Please understand, I have told many times, all of you all have to have a very clear cut understanding about cubes and squares. Now 520, we have 512, which is what? 8 cube. Okay, which is 512, and when you add 8 to it, you get 520. Similarly, 9 cube, which is what? 729. Correct? 729 plus what? 9 gets you what? 738. So this is 6 cube, which is 216. When you add 6 to it, you get 222. So similarly, what should be the next number? Here we had 8 followed by 9, so we have 6 and followed by 7. Okay, because one number increases, okay, to the previous number. So we have 7 cube, which is 343, that is the cube. When you add 7 to it, you get 350, and that is your answer. So you saw how easy this entire sum became. Okay, just because you had the knowledge of cubes. Please understand, if you do not remember cubes or squares, it will be difficult to solve any of these kind of questions. Okay, so you need to have basic understanding of what are cubes, what are at least till first 15 cubes and first 20 squares. Prime numbers up to 100 or even 200 should be good. Okay, something like that will really work a lot in your favor, and you will save a lot of time when solving these kind of questions. Okay, Okay, so now coming to this one, like I said, this was a quite tricky one. It took me also like 30 seconds to solve this one. So we have 8 and 6, and this is a fraction. See, understand, when you have something like this, we are not going to consider the fractions. We are trying to find the relation over here and try and see that if it works over here as well. Okay, so now we have 12 and 5, 13 and 2, 13 and 10. So first thing, we'll do the difference, which is 2. Here the difference is 7. Now see, understand, if this was 2, you could have taken this 2 here, right? It is written over here, so you take this over here as your numerator. But here 7 cannot be taken as your numerator because the numerator over here was 8. Now in this case, what you do, okay, so now if you see, if you add 2 and 2, you will get 4. If you add 7 and 8, you get 15. So here your difference is 3. So you should add 13 to what to get 18? Yes, you're right. You should add 13 to 15 to get 18. So your option is option B. I hope you understood. I'm trying to find many such questions, but in case if you find certain questions of your previous papers or any sample paper difficult, you can mail me those questions, or you can even put it in the comment section. I'll definitely revert back or make a video on that. Okay, so now, like I said, time for your DIY. So here your DIY is, if 3 is followed by 370, then there is 7, then we have 2, then 224 and 6, then we have 1 and 730. Then what should be your last answer? Okay, so option given are A, which is 5, then B, which is 8, then C, which is 11, and D, which is 9. Okay, so please go ahead and solve this one and let me know your answers in the comment section. I'll give you a hint. This is related to one of the tricks which I was mentioning in the entire video. Okay, maybe not a similar kind of a sum, but yeah, you need to, like I was saying, you need to remember all these certain things. It is very similar to that question. Okay, I really hope you can solve this question. And that's it for now. I will very soon see you in the next video, but do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, because that definitely means a lot. And before I sign off, I would really like to thank all of you all for supporting my channel and giving it so much of love. It really means a lot to me. Okay, so that's it for now. I will see you in the next video.